Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the Let's Play series. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Last episode reached well over 2,000 likes once again, guys. Thank you so much for helping us hit that goal every episode, guys. If we can keep it up, that would be fantastic. 2, maybe 3,000 likes per episode is the usual goal we go for, guys, so that would be beautiful. Now in today's episode, folks, we're going to get straight into it because, guys, today, as the title suggests, we are going to be making 3 super effective, super easy farms in the farming room down here in the hub. So, guys, we're going to be taking on the chicken cooker, which is fully automatic, and you get cooked food from it. It's beautiful. We are also going to go ahead and make ourselves some nano farms, and also, finally, an AFK fish farm, okay? Those are the 3 farms we're going to be taking on today. Technically, one of them can be split into 2 because it'll be a nano animal farm and nano crop farm. So, I mean, strictly speaking, it's 4, but yeah. Guys, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to have so many more farms here by the end of today's episode. It's going to be freaking bonkers. I'm so looking forward to it, guys. In addition to that, I think it would be a nice idea if we could maybe try to get looting. If we manage to get ourselves a villager zombie that we can cure, then yeah. That, my friends, would be really, really nice. So, without further ado, guys, what we need to do is we need to grab ourselves a bunch of resources and redstone stuffs and basically prepare ourselves to get these farms underway. So, guys, what I'm going to show you guys on screen right now is the layout I'm going to be going for the remainder of the farms for the farm room here in the hub project. You might be able to see there that some of them are already done. I mean, you know, you can see right here as well. We've got a lot of farms already done, but there's still a whole bunch more that I want to do, including putting some farms like sort of underneath in the corners here. So, yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do, my friends. So, without further ado, let's get ourselves some resources and let's get started. Alright, ladies and gents, so the first thing we're going to work on is the chicken cooker. You can see that I've finally gone ahead and split this area off. There's going to be a farm here and a farm here. The farm here is going to be the chicken cooker. So guys, without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Because honestly, this farm is incredibly easy. So, we need to go, I think it's 5 blocks back for the farm. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a double chest here, okay? So what this all means is I should be able to make myself another pathway coming off here, which will eventually go to the kelp farm here, right? So that's really, really awesome. So anyways, guys, let's make a bit of a start. We need ourselves a hopper going into the chest right there. We need ourselves a stone slab, rather like that. We need to go ahead and try to place in a dispenser facing into that slab right there. Okay, so that's looking pretty good so far, isn't it? So next of all, we need to go ahead and place in a hopper up top here. I believe the next thing we need to do is grab ourselves a redstone comparator. So coming off that, we are going to have ourselves a redstone torch rather like this. We're going to add in a block rather like this with another redstone torch here. We're going to place in a piece of redstone rather like that. I believe we also need ourselves a block on top of here, as far as I can remember. Alright, well anyways, let's continue on, shall we? So we've got this torch going on here, we need a block rather like this, and then we need to place in a bit of redstone dust, I believe, here. Okay, as far as I know, I think that's it. So, yeah, basically, guys, the chickens are all going to be going inside of this space here, right? Now, upon them laying eggs, it will go ahead and place the eggs into the dispenser, but at the same time, it's going to detect that the eggs have been laid and put into the dispenser via this circuit here. The circuit is going to detect the eggs that will send out a pulse through here, and then it will go all the way to the dispenser, whereby hopefully we'll start getting ourselves a bit of a supply of chicken. So, believe it or not, guys, aside from going ahead and placing in the lava, which of course is going to be how we kill the chickens, when they become adults, they will hit the lava, and then bada bing, bada boom, they will die. And yeah, that's literally it, guys. That's it. That's the chicken farm functionally complete. All we need to do is get, like, actual chickens in there. So, yeah, we're going to need to get ourselves a bit of a supply of eggs, huh? Alright, well, hopefully that shouldn't be too difficult. I always feel like there's loads of chickens roaming our world. So, yeah, just a quick hunt, and then we're pretty much good. Boom, dead. Yeah. Alright, and this is such a good thing to do. Like, at the end of each of our little micro projects, just repair your tools. then you don't have to spend too long here, right? Yeah. I love this farm so much. I actually am in love with this farm. Alright guys, so like I said, it wouldn't take that long to get ourselves a bit of a supply of eggs, so that's pretty awesome. You literally just need to hunt around your world. There's usually eggs laying around wherever the chickens spawn, right? So yeah, I think we're pretty good guys. We've got just over 2 stacks of eggs here, which is very, very nice. Obviously each stack only being 16, so you know, we don't have like a normal full stack, but this should be enough to get our chicken cooker, at the very least, you know, started. So yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves up here. We just need to make sure the chickens can never get out, and boom, here we go guys. See if we can get some little... Oh, there's one. Okay, that's 2. Awesome. 3. Okay, this is a good start indeed. This thing is done. Yeah, baby. Alright, so on to the second farm, huh? I feel like doing the AFK fish farm next. Now, the location in which I was thinking of putting it is actually down here, because I feel like this is enough space to get an AFK fish farm, and, you know, it's underneath everywhere, so there's no chances of hostile mobs coming down here and killing me while I'm AFK fishing. You guys know how we roll at this point. So, AFK fish farms are so unbelievably easy to create, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually stupid just how easy they are. So, we need ourselves a fence, literally just one fence. We need ourselves a pressure plate of some description. We need ourselves an iron trap door in addition to a note block or something like that. Rather like that. Okay, good-o. And I think that's pretty much it, aside from getting ourselves some hoppers. Ready, guys? I'm not lying. This design is incredibly easy. So, as far as I know, all we need to do is we need to place ourselves in a fence rather like this. We need to place in a pressure plate rather like that. And then an iron trapdoor. Okay, and then we need to place in a little bit of that. And as far as I know, what that should do is, yep, okay, good. So that's working as intended so far. Yeah, I mean, this is so incredibly simple, it's actually stupid. So, yeah, now we need to go down a few blocks because we need to start adding in where the hoppers are going to go. So let's say maybe we go 3 blocks down, which I'm pretty sure is where the bedrock starts to spawn, right? So let's have ourselves 3 double chests. I mean, strictly speaking, we could maybe go 1 further down if the world permits. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's cool. We can have ourselves 4 double chests worth of loot, which I think is very, very cool. So, boop, there's 1. Okay, and then you just sort of tile this as you go along, I guess. I guess we're going to have to see if we can sort of pop back here real quick. There we go. Another double chest, another hopper, and then finally, yet again, another double chest, and then there will be another hopper you know, under there in just a second. So, real quick, we just need ourselves 1 more hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Boop. There we go. Pick them up. We go make ourselves another hopper. Hoppity hopper. There we go. Okay. And then we should be just about done. And believe it or not, that is the AFK fish farm done. It's unbelievably simple to make, guys. Now, all you need to do with this design is you just need to make sure you aim your fishing rod in a very specific area. Now, I don't actually know if I've got any fishing rods on this world just yet, so maybe we'll have to see in just a moment here. But anyways, let's go ahead and maybe put some glass in here to encase it a little bit. I'm kind of down with it. But I just came to the realization that this connects to the glass, I think that means it won't work. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fishing rod obtained. Let's get back down here, if we can, that is. And yeah, now all we need to do is we just need to figure this thing out. I always have trouble when I do this first time, but I'm pretty sure you sort of aim it towards... there we go. Sort of here, maybe a little bit further down. Yeah, there we go. So, sort of towards the top here, right? Yeah, sort of towards the top of the note block here. And I'm just literally holding down right click right now. And then once we actually capture a fish, it will go into the hoppers and then it'll automatically get sent down to the bottommost chest. So I guess what we also need to do with this particular design is make ourselves a little ladder chute type thing so we can actually get down to the bottom chest, right? So, yeah, so far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, honestly, as we go along and we keep constructing all of these fully automatic farms, any AFK session we do is just going to become more and more worthwhile, isn't it? Chicken cooker, AFK fishing. I mean, to be honest, this is probably what I'd be doing when I AFK, right? I mean, there is an auto-clicker program out there by my buddy Izumavoid of the Hermitcraft server, which I will probably wind up using. And for those of you guys unaware, yeah, it basically is a program where it allows you... Hey, there you go! It basically allows you to continuously fish, and it's kind of cool. And real quick, guys, I've just done a nice basic job of dressing this thing up, and, well, to be honest, I think I've done a fairly decent job. I think maybe what I want to do here, though, is do that. The reason I wanted to do that is so we just sort of block off the view of the hoppers. I guess if we really wanted to, we could go, like, one further and, like, I don't know, maybe put down spruce trapdoors or something. Something that doesn't have gaps in it. But for now, certainly, I think this looks pretty darn good, guys. Right? It's not bad for an AFK fish farm, huh? Right, now as far as but then there's that going on there, right? Oh, man. You see, every time I make an AFK oh, yeah. Darn it, we should have made it... Guys, we should have made it one block further back, but then if we try to do that... Yeah, this chest would be in the way, huh? I mean, I guess we could downgrade this to a singular chest. Well, you guys know how I like to roll, right? We like to try and make the most out of the amount of space that we have here, huh? Well, guys, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's making the most out of a small amount of space, guys. So check this out. I can still go ahead and access the bamboo and the green machine treasures. The note block is now down here, and as far as I know... The trapdoor should be enough to make it never make sound. So if we just pop back in here real quick, guys, check this out. I've actually moved the AFK fish farm back a block. Now, the reason I did that is because as far as I know, this carpet shouldn't affect... I hope the carpet won't affect us being able to get skylight access. Because if it does, then I guess we're going to be kind of screwed, huh? Alright, well anyways, let's do this thing again. Yep, aim towards the top of the note block. And it seems to be pretty good, guys. Ready, guys, so we're just about ready to work on our third farm, which I guess is technically two farms, a Nano Crop Farm and also a Nano Animal Farm. The Nano Animal Farm is going to be by far the easier of the two farms to build, but they're both pretty reasonably easy. One of them just requires a bunch of bone meal, which thanks to our mob farm, we now have access to quite a lot of. And the Nano Animal Farm is just stupidly easy. You could put any animal in there, sheep, cows... pigs, anything like that, and you just need to breed them up. It's as simple as that. It's so easy. Like, honestly, these next farms I'm going to make are so easy. But, guys, I thought I'd bring you guys back just to show you that, there we go. The chicken farm is indeed working. We've even got a feather. I'm not entirely sure why we didn't get a piece of chicken, but, oh, well, I guess you can't win everything, can you? Ho-ho! Guys, check this out! Occasionally, I do get chicken jockeys fall down from the mob farm. It just so happens that in this case, we have a zombie villager. So, if I can somehow... Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. I want to enable the hitbox because I don't want to accidentally kill the villager, basically. There we go. Aha! And you thought you could get away from me, huh? Alright, oh, he's holding a feather as well. Okay, so believe it or not, what that means is he will never ever despawn. Okay, so here's what I want to do, guys. Here's what I want to do. I want to try and get him trapped in a wall somewhere. Maybe, like, here or something. Ah! Okay. Gotta be careful around here, broski. Oh, goodness me. He really wants me, huh? Alright, well, I need to... Goodness me. No matter where I run, he's with me in a matter of milliseconds. Right, here we go. I just came to the realization he's a baby, isn't he? So I might have to do a fence here. Alright, here we go. Come on now. Come on. In you come. Get back! Oh, you son of a gun. I'm going to get you in there, son. Come on. Aha! And you thought you could give me the runaround, huh? Well, guess what, sir? I'm going to cure you. Whoop! There we go. Boop. Yay! Villager underground. That is awesome. I am very, very happy with that. All right, well, now we wait. I think we're just about ready to make a little bit of a start here, guys. So, is what we need to do. We need to head down here, my friendos. We need to place down a double chest, rather like so. And then we're going to have ourselves a hopper. And that hopper is going to be where the animals live, right? In fact, I think this fence needs to be a block higher as far as I can remember. But anyways, guys, this whole thing is, like, incredibly simple. It's actually stupid. Alright, guys, so this area's starting to come along real well. I've got the design under wraps here, guys. Check this out. So you press that button right there. Water comes out. When the water comes out, the animals will bob up and down in the water, which makes breeding a lot easier. Once we've done that, we will go ahead and press the button again to retract the water. And then, you know, all of the drops that wind up coming through will be picked up by the dropper, or hopper more to the point, and put inside of the chest there. So, in terms of the actual design we've got going on here, so, you know, we just go down to that block right there, or that chest right there. That's where the output is, and basically what we're going to do here is very, very simply add in some redstone. So, redstone, rather like this, goes all the way down to there, and then we need to link it up to a dispenser. So, let's go ahead and get down here. There's the dispenser. We need to place in a water bucket, and then we're going to place the stairs back in rather like that. Is that going to work? No, it isn't for whatever reason. Oh, right, okay, yeah, okay, I kind of get it now. So we need to go ahead and maybe make it go down here, rather like so. Because the redstone needs to point into the dispenser, as far as I know. Okay, so now we can get out of here and probably sort of bar this off, and then this should work. Okay, so there's the water, and there goes the water. Hey, guys, we got it working. Alrighty, guys, and finally, it is that time. We are going to make ourselves the Nano Crop Farm. This Nano Crop Farm design is quite possibly the most compact, most least resource intensive thing I think I've ever seen for Minecraft 1.15. This design is from a small YouTuber by the name of Mindstop, who's got just over 1,000 subs, guys. Go ahead and show his channel some love, because honestly, the tutorial is fantastic, guys. This design is ever so simple. It really, really is. So let's begin with the output as per the norm. Got a double chest. We've got ourselves a hopper. We're going to place in a piece of dirt here. This is going to be tilled. Next of all, we need to start placing in some stairs. So let's go ahead and place down a stair rather like that. We're going to put down a water bucket rather like that, so it's waterlogged. Let's go ahead and till this land as well. And guys, check it out. What we need to do next is surround the farmland with 3 dispensers, and then all we need to do is, like, fill them all up. I mean, it's not like that's a difficult thing to do, right? Because, you know, we've got a pretty epic mob farm pretty much next door to us, huh? Alright, so there we go. Guys, next of all, we need to go ahead, place in a redstone piece of dust right there. We need to add in some blocks rather like this. We need to add in an observer facing upwards. Oh, I just trampled that crop. Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of that. Okay, good-o. And then next of all, place down redstone atop all of these blocks rather like this. Place in the piston rather like this. We're going to add in a stair block rather like this. And just to make sure that this thing works, we need to add in some torches so there's at least a little bit of light going in. So, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we need to add in the lever here, and check it out. This thing is insane. So what we need to do is we need to head up to the corner here, and then just hold down right-click, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, I guess one of the things we could do is we could go ahead and fill up our inventory whenever we do this, so all of the drops always wind up going into the chest down here. So let's go and do that, actually. So let's fill up our slots here, and then, yeah, here we go. We just hold right-click, ladies and gentlemen. It's so simple. It really, really is. This is a fantastic little nano crop farm, guys. Go ahead, like I say, show that channel some love, because this thing is so incredibly easy. So, yeah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, and then you just flick that to turn it off, and bada bing, bada boom, there we go. We've got ourselves a freaking ton of stuff going on here. Can I, like, access the hopper by any chance? Yeah, look at that. There's still so many to go in. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is such a fantastic design. It really, really is, man. Hey guys, by a stroke of luck, we've even got a potato here. I just killed some zombies. I've got myself some cows here, which is great. All we have to do is lure them inside of the place without having that creeper blow them up. No! Son of a... Yeah, those cows kind of got in the way there. Your brothers all got in the way. You Dumbo. Alrighty guys, well a fair amount of time later and here we are. Right, now then, if I am smart, then I should be able to do this and then do this and then these guys should like just walk in. Right? Just walk in. Buddy! Come on man, just walk in here, go on, yeah, get pushed in, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Alright, how about the rest of you? You gonna come in? You know you want to. You do. You know you want to. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's the second one. Yeah. That actually worked pretty well. Alright, maybe if I go further back, maybe they'll come in a bit better. And now, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Let's go ahead and press this thing. And here we go. We can start breeding these guys up a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we should get 2 more cows out of that one. Yeah, okay, cool. So eventually what's going to happen, guys, as these guys grow up, any babies that wind up being produced in that single block area there, any babies that wind up being produced means that the adults will die, because that's just how it works for some reason. When you're working with the maximum entity cramming rule with animals, the adults will always be the ones that die and not the babies. So, yeah, anyways, cows are done. Let's get the pigs in here and let's end this off. And there we go, guys. Similar kind of deal. Let's go ahead and dispense that, and here we go. We can now breed these fellas up and then get rid of the water. Okay, cool. And then there's a whole bunch of pigs down there. We just need to breed up the pigs and cows down here up until the point where we hit the maximum entity cramming rule, which is 24 entities in 1 block space, I do believe. So yeah, got a fair amount of time to you know, breed these guys up, but breeding we will. So there we go, my friends. 3 major farms, the chicken cooker, the AFK fish farm underneath here, and these nano farms. There we go, guys. All done. Oh man, it's been a long episode. Like a surprisingly long episode for me. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the comments question of the video. More Spruce W says, "Hey Python, why don't you make some manual stuff too? Like perhaps a normal wheat or melon farm?" By the way, love the vids. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the comments there, buddy. Really appreciate it. And yeah, absolutely. The only reason I'm setting up this room to have just fully automatic pretty much everything is because I want to be able to get a load of resources so we're able to build a lot easier later on in the series, right? So talking of building, you know, maybe one of the things we could do is like do like a big field project where we've just got like wheat fields and stuff like that. Yeah, you know, when it comes to this suggestion, it's got to be implemented in the form of various builds that we're going to be doing in the world. So yeah, there you go, buddy. Hopefully that answers your question. We will do manual farms as well, but as part of like building projects to make things look nice, I guess. So yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. We're going to end it here. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, you guys know what to do. A like rating would be very much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell as well if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But for now, my friends, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day and I will see you guys in the next episode.